Guys, did you read this fucking chapter? Holy shit.
I didn't read this chapter. Let's read it right
I
now.
also read this chapter, bro. Oh my fucking.
You see, I don't know if we can show this, but fuck it, we're in. I think you might have to do the logo shit, but we're here. So, a stir in the silence.
I think it should be fine.
Title of the chapter 1146. I'm getting old.
That's right. This is
I can't believe
we're almost
this.
at 12. We're getting there.
So
1200.
Almost there.
I didn't really pay attention to this when I read the chapter, but this is cool. Ulti.
Yamato versus Ulti again.
No, she's joining Yamato.
Yeah.
She's begging her.
Somewhat. It seems like there's a battlefield behind them too, though.
Yeah, because they just fucked up Who's Who. Have you been reading?
I have been reading, yes.
That's why there's
Who
a
knows?
battlefield, because they just fucked up Who's Who in there. All right.
Perk?
So we going back in, obviously, to where we left off last chapter a couple weeks ago, and we got the meeting of the Gunko, the God Knight. Yeah, I mean she's just aura farm in this chapter. I'm surprised she didn't recognize Brooke, especially since she was listening to his music last chapter. But it is what it is, man. You can't have everything as a fan. Yeah, can't have everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, obviously she's talking about being like above them.
She's literally disgusted to being called a human.
That's right.
She's a god. I mean, I don't know if this crushes the theories that she was like allowed into the God Knights from outside the God Knights the same way they were gonna do with Loki. But I mean, it gives you something to think about.
Yeah.
But you know, they recognize that she's a celestial dragon, and well, yeah, we resume the kids are kidding.
Kidnapped. They're kidnapped. They're
They're
napping.
getting kidnapped right now.
And the rest of the crew. I like how they're showing everybody from the crew, and then they show Lilith and Bonnie. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, they're talking about Mary Joan shit. It's just cool how we never really hear the Straw Hats in the vicinity of this type of like dialogue about celestial.
They never mentioned like Mary Joa like this. That's for sure.
So it's all like
that never comes up to them.
Yeah, it's just insane.
And like whenever they like the Reverie, even when that was brought up to like Luffy and stuff like that, Luffy just doesn't give a shit. That's to me like God Knight, no matter what, Celestial Dragon, he don't give a fuck, bro. He beating your ass.
I mean, Luffy hasn't even seen him yet.
Yeah, but he has already experience in beating Celestial Dragons, so.
But it's cool. Brook, I mean, he's known of the God Knights, I guess, in the past. I wonder if there's like a flashback there. But
I mean, yeah, he definitely has some history.
Well, not the Celestial Dragon. I mean, the God Knight specifically, he knows about.
Yeah.
So Brook just be knowing about everything, but he don't even be talking. He's just here. And then we got Nami and Usopp moment here. I fuck with it. Kind of a Nami.
Is it the dolphin from Mario Kart?
It's a shark.
That's a shark.
Thunder
you
shark.
moron.
Man, Nami is. Nah. Yeah.
Nami gonna get zapped.
She got destroyed.
She died. That's it. She's dead.
Yeah. No,
she turned into Brooke.
Never coming up, but it's Brooke. Never mind. I lied again.
It was me, Dio. I mean, yeah, you see just how OP Gunko is. Like, yeah, they killed her. Nah, she's Kid Buu.
But apparently she has the same fucking ability as the Gorosei.
People are suspecting that there's either like the tattoo, like brand of sacrifice, whatever you want to call it, that draws power from whether it's Emu or whatever, and it gives you the regeneration or the what do you call it, teleportation.
Like the same way Emu just
the pentagram
just killed Saturn because he failed, like without even fucking touching him.
Yeah.
There's some connection that he has with the God Knights and the Celestial Dragons that you could give him powers. You could give him powers that aren't even fucking devil fruits. But this one is a devil fruit. So she just has regeneration as far as we can see from Emu.
Honestly, it's not that far off from Berserk. They have
I was about to say,
sacrifice.
like, wait, I might have forgotten, but her fruit's like is a Paramecia type, I'm guessing, because obviously,
it has to be.
It wouldn't be a Logia if she's regenerating like that.
Bro, Logias are a thing of the past now. Now we gotta worry about regeneration, not about fucking Logias.
Because this is the type of aura you see when a Logia user first gets like shot in the face, and now it's like, okay, no, this is a different thing.
Yeah, no, she's just lost half her. It's not like how does this, like, can you, do we have to do like Dragon Ball shit now where you have to like eviscerate the fucking person? Like, how's this
I
work?
feel like the power you gain from it causes you to regenerate, but you're more, I guess, weak on the outside, if that makes sense. Like that's the
I mean, Saturn wasn't really weak
I
though,
don't know.
if
I
you
don't
think
think it's
about
that.
it.
I think it's more so that they just kind of let shit hit them because they know that they could just regenerate.
yeah. Also, it's like, oh, here, look, watch me just
Yeah, they would think
regenerate.
they're invincible, but then like there'll be a moment where they're gonna start feeling afraid when they realize they're actually taking damage.
I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Because
Yeah, we're never gonna know
there's
what the
nothing
fuck's going
in
on.
One Piece really that you could just like spirit bomb
Or
them
maybe
and
there's
eviscerate them.
a technique. I mean, we have hockey and all that, and
Yeah,
the
some
other form of it
conquerors
from
type
Wano. There's
shit.
gonna be some technique that counters this, maybe.
A
Or
form of conquerors that can maybe
we're
counter
just gonna need
regeneration.
to get into Endgame. They start talking about ancient technology. It's got to be something to wrap with that.
Ah,
It
what?
could be.
Wait, one of the ancient weapons, maybe. You never
I
know.
don't know, because I feel like that would be too much to just kill like a god knight. You need a
Yeah,
fucking
that's too
ancient weapon.
much.
I feel like we just keep learning more about the past and we learn about more techniques, whether it's hockey or it's something else.
Or maybe
Some
there's
type
an
of device.
opposite, like whether like it's a brand of sacrifice. Maybe there's like an opposite, like a spell or cure that you could put on yourself to counter them. But it could be
Maybe.
anything.
There's a lot it could do.
And like, really, there's so much shit that can happen. We don't even know.
And look at my guys right here.
Yep, food coma.
They're talking about a
The
great
boy.
war coming. Like this is so obvious to me. They're talking about a great war coming in this page, and they're talking about
Yeah.
it would the Giants' allegiance, who they decide to side with, would be very good, right? And then what are they
Yeah.
gonna show? They're gonna show Loki being Luffy. Like what the fuck? Like oh yeah, he's in here, bro. We know, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be leading the Giants.
Which
We
now
already
they
know what's
explain
going
why they're like kidnapping the kids now,
Yeah, so they could
because
have them by their
they
side.
can have giants allies. You know, that's basically
on. Well, we
it.
knew
Yeah,
that.
of course.
We knew
Yeah.
that. But as soon as
Because
Loki,
the giants are definitely the most powerful among all the races, it seems.
yeah.
I couldn't even see Luffy. Like I had to look at this panel for a minute. I couldn't even
Both
find him.
Loki, yeah, bro. I didn't even realize Luffy was there.
I'm surprised he's. I thought he would be smaller compared to Loki, but
Loki is
not
huge though. Like, look at him compared to fucking
Well, I mean, in the panel that
Hyrule,
size,
like Hyrule.
you know, it's exaggerated for, oh, you know.
bro. And then you got what's his name, and they call it different in the different translation. It's like Kron or Cologne. It's different, but I'll go with Cologne.
Colin.
And you got some cool new names moved.
5,000
Yeah.
brick and Gavote.
5,000 brick
Yeah.
fist Gavote.
5,000
Aloe.
V-Bucks.
Aloe Vera, faded arrow.
Aloe vera.
Aloy.
And then it always is weird to just see Nami get fucking battered. It's like what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on?
I mean, it ain't the first time we've seen it though, so like.
And you see, this is
No, but-
crazy. I don't know if we've seen this, but she used the arrow to like, I don't know, to make her kick more powerful.
Yeah, like project the kick higher or whatever.
That's kind of crazy.
Bro, her power still confuses
And then
me,
look at this
bro.
shit. She's like
Her
running.
power
on a
feels like a
arrow.
JoJo stand. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like.
It does.
Look at this shit. She's riding the fucking arrow using the momentum, and she just batters Usopp.
Yeah, Usopp.
This is a feat, by the way. This is a good feat.
Yeah, yeah.
He's tanking a god.
Taking a
fucking
God Knight hit, bro,
knee
you
to
know.
knee to
The boy
chin.
God. I mean, listen, his name is God, though. God Usopp, bro. Come on.
Okay, dude.
Oh,
He's
he's
the
gonna
true
join the
God.
God Knights. You just spoiled everybody.
Yeah. That's how he
Someone
redeems
has to do
himself.
it.
He does the opposite of becoming a brave warrior.
Mm.
And then here we got more just OP. Obviously, it's a mythical zone. He just uses
Aura.
sleep paralysis. Like what?
Yeah, it's just such a strange.
use sleep
I feel like there's for the dragon mythical whatever. There has to be some mythical context, whether it's like a real.
No,
like,
definitely there's a Kirin. There's like a beer
Right.
with it on it. Let me since we're here, I'll just look at it. Kirin.
There has to be something to connect with like sleep gas or something. Maybe it's like
This is like a
Kirin.
it's like a Pokemon.
yeah. Is it? I
Go
think it's
Kirin.
like Chinese.
Yeah, it's.
It says
But
Japanese.
it definitely
mythical
like
creature,
whatever power and abilities has to probably
It's
come
fucking
from.
Monster Hunter. That looks sick.
though.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Okay.
Anyways,
But yeah, he's just obviously he could sleep paralysis, and then he could turn whatever somebody's dreaming about into reality. It's
And then this is like probably one of the biggest, like, you know, what the fuck's like right now is we're gonna get right here.
one of
Like
the
obviously
biggest what the
Saul getting
fucks.
his fucking ass beaten, bro. Fucking trying his best to save like Robin and
And
Chopper, and
Chopper.
then like to your left, as you see the fucking king. Apparently, like he's a like mercenaries for the fucking God Knights. So, like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, that's why this is just going to show more and more that Loki didn't actually just be in. He wasn't evil. He just didn't want to join the world government. Because Harold,
Mm-hmm.
he was the connection. That's why that whole thing with Mother Caramel in Elbaf in the Big Mom flashback, it was all connected through that. There was always a connection, and this
Yep.
But
just
not only
further
that though,
proves
like,
why
but let's not
Loki needed
forget
to do what he did.
that No, no. But here's the thing: we don't even know if Loki did do, because there was a chapter where Loki does talk to Haradine, and he does say to him, "Do you really think I was the one that killed our own father? Like, do you still believe?" Like, he actually says that too.
Either
So we
way,
don't really know what the fuck is going on still.
I mean, it seems like we're just moving into the point where they're just gonna reveal it. I think we'll just get a flashback. Should be sick. The quality
But
on both of the chapters for both of the websites is so bad in this panel, but I mean, yeah, I mean it's a good chapter to just come off of a break because we got no break next week. This is a good
no break.
insane chapter.
My boy Saul, bro.
If we didn't get the chapter with the mural, this might be the best chapter of the arc so far in my
All right,
opinion.
another thing, like what now? One more thing before we go is what is the ability of this God Knight right here? You know?
They literally said it in one of the chapters. He has the thorn fruit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
what's the thorn? And then I'm just retarded.
Yeah.
And I just forgot it.
Like look
He
at
got his
that.
Sorry.
like
Look at all the
he's got his
thorns. He has a
caveman club.
All the thorns, bro.
thorn club.
Yeah.
And he said something. He made like a joke about love with thorns or something to Gunko in one of the chapters.
It's been a while.
But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
guys.
the
I
chapter.
mean, hopefully this will be either a weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. I don't know.
It'll be
We're gonna try.
Whenever a chapter comes out, let's just
Yeah.
say that.
We'll try our best to cover every chapter.
We'll cover
moving
whenever
forward.
we get a new chapter that comes out. Along when we do another One Piece episode every week, like whenever one's like up, except for filler. But we don't get filler in manga, so it doesn't matter.
All right, Mr. Wafflemeister.
Exactly, bro. I'm the Waffle Meister.
But yeah, let us know what you think about the chapter. Let us know what's happening next chapter. What you think's going on, and
Like, let us know your opinions of like what you think is gonna like go down. What's your theories and all that shit.
let us know.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.